Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Athens, France by Black Country New Road today. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know that if you're after the tab for this song or any other song I've made a tutorial for, you can support me on Patron. Link below, place to go to get all my tabs. If you want to support me without signing up to anything though, you can just buy me a coffee, also link below. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram. You can also check out a Spotify playlist I've put together that's got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, now it's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. Alright, so for this one, we're just in drop D tuning, so that's just standard tuning, but just our low E string goes down to a D. Just using a pick. A couple of guitar parts going on in this song, so we've got like a guitar 1 and a guitar 2 for a few sections. But yeah, so from the top, we've got a section A, then section B, section C, which has got a guitar 1 and guitar 2, section D has got guitar 1 and guitar 2, and then we've got E, F, and a lead line sort of over the rhythm part of F. So yeah, I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Right, so we'll start with section A, and that sounds like this. And repeat. Alright, so we start out 6th fret on the 5th string. Just hit that. Then we've got 7 slide over to 8 on the 4th string. Open 3rd string. Then we've just got 5 on the 5th string. And then open on the 5th string, which is a unison note, but just sort of allows you to bounce between notes. Just repeat that around like that. Then we've got the exact same thing, just one note different. So then instead of the first note being 6th fret on 5th string, we just have it on the 5th fret. And just jump back between the two there. And that's section A. Alright, so then section B comes in and sounds like this. Alright, so for this whole section we're just keeping 5th fret on the 3rd string held down, and we're just moving a note, like a bass note, around. So starts out, we're holding down 5th fret on the 5th string while keeping down 5th fret on the 3rd string. And in terms of picking, so it's like low, high, low, low, high, low, high. So we do that, and then we just move our bass note down 1 fret. So now we've got 4, keeping 5th fret on the 3rd string, same picking pattern. Then we've got open 5th string, keeping that 5th fret held down. And then we've got 4th fret on the bottom string. Again, same picking pattern, just moving down the string, obviously. But yeah, that's section B. So just repeat that around a few times, and that's it. All right, section C. This is a part where you can hear sort of harmony guitars. And anyway, first guitar sounds like this. Okay, so just holding down 10th fret on the 4th string the whole time for this section, for this guitar. And we're just flattening our first finger over the bottom 2 strings on the 7th fret. So we strum these twice, and then another 4 times, but the 3rd time we just put our 9th fret on the bottom string. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just change it to a regular sort of power chord. So now we've got 8th fret on the fifth string while keeping 10 held down on the fourth. And just let that hang there and then repeat. So that's guitar 1, and guitar 2 is doing something like this. So rhythmically exactly the same, so just match them up. And then we've got 7 on the 5th and 4th strings and 5th fret on the 3rd string. So we do this. So you do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we move over to this little sort of major 7 shell chord. So we've got 8, 7, and 9 on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. And again, you just let that hang there. And that is the second guitar for section C. Alright, section D, sort of same in the similar sort of section part of the song here, and using similar sorts of chords, but just sort of changes a bit. So guitar 1 sounds like this. Alright, so we've just got like this, holding a power chord down and then moving a bass note up basically. So flatten your first finger over the 7th fret, bottom 3 strings. We do this 4 times, all down strums with your picking hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your first finger there. Then we just reach out with our 3rd finger onto the 9th fret on the bottom string. Do that 4 times. Then we go 10th fret. So now I've got 10, 7, 7. 4 of them. And then we're just doing just the 10th fret on the 5th string, but sort of hit the bottom 3 strings and just use this, your first finger now just to mute. So just sort of like loosen your grip on that, just so you're getting that. Yeah, and just do that. And then just repeat that around. So that's guitar 1 for the D section. Guitar 2 sounds like this. Alright, so we've got 7th fret held down on the 5th and 4th strings with our first finger, and reaching out to the 10th fret on the 3rd string with your pinky, or 3rd finger if that's more comfortable. So we pluck this twice, and then another 2 times, and then sort of just move the 10th fret back to the 9. So we've got, and then we've got this little, so we're holding down 9, 8, 9 on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, and you hit that and then slide it over. So we move into 10, 9, 10, and then just all down strums. And then just repeat it. And that is the second guitar for section D. Alright, next part to learn, I just called it section E just because it's the big sort of, break sort of section. Literally just one chord that both guitars play is this. There's a few little, like, just little, melody notes that pop up here and there. But it's all just this, just sat on. So what it is, we've got 3rd fret on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and 4th fret on the 3rd string, sorry. And then you can double that with the open 2nd string. You do hear at one point just 3 pull off to open on the second string while you're holding that down. But yeah, you can just throw that in and keep it pretty dreamy through there. But that's section E. Section F is the next part to learn, and pretty open and sparse, that sort of relaxed outro part, and sounds like this. And just repeats around. Alright, so we've just got this first chord here, so 3rd fret on the bottom 2 strings, and then 2nd fret on the 4th string. Just play that, and then we've just got the bottom 3 strings open, and then we've just got this little, which is on the 4th string. We've got 4 slide over to 5, open 3rd string, then open 4th string, and repeat. And so on. So yeah, that's section F. Then there's just a little lead line that comes in over the top and just sounds like this. So just holding down the top 2 strings in the 13th fret. And we just pick strings 2 and then 1. And then we've got, which is on the 2nd string, all on the 2nd string now, 17, back to 13, 15, back to 13. So you get and that's the little lead line that sort of, wanders its way to the end of the song. And we're at the end of the tutorial as well. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Hope you enjoy playing along with that one when you get it down. Really great track. Like I said at the top of the video, big thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon, like all these lovely people. Really means a lot that people support me over there, and goes a long way for me, so thank you very much for that. Follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Check out that Spotify playlist I mentioned. Again, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. But that's it for this one. Catch you in the next video. Cheers.